I'm Marcia,
I'm Bob.
and we met at
McDonald's.
I asked him for the sports page, and 3 weeks later, we decided that we'd get married. And we're the best there is, and it's 30 years now. Anything else?
It's been 30 wonderful years.
Good answer.
Some of them
Good.
were, anyway.
We've been through a lot, and but we know that this is something that we will always hold dear in our hearts, and that other people also. We hope to put smiles on people's faces. That's kind of what in the last 5 years probably, in order to keep ourselves up too, is to bring smiles to everybody.
Sure. Bob, how did you know? How did you know she was
It
the?
was an accident.
Well, no, what were
She'd
you
been
looking?
going to McDonald's. Her son was employee at McDonald's for how long?
Oh, 5 years.
5 years before. And she was in there all the time. And I was training for a marathon, so I was running 5 miles before work, which I started at 7 o'clock or something. And
5:30 actually.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
I was just sitting there reading my sports, which I did every morning with my coffee. And she said, "Can I borrow your sports section?" Well, she did that again the next day, and by the third night we were going out to eat together. Not at McDonald's necessarily. But we had a good time with each other, and she has a good time with everybody. So she's loud and boisterous, quiet and shy.
but he was the man that I had been talking to in my dreams for 17 years, and what did you need from, or did,
I had custody of my 2 teenage kids, boys, and they're still boys. One is about to have a grandchild.
we just found that out yesterday, our 4th grandchild.
And I was enough out of it at Cottage 1 to not understand the card that said grandchild, because they're both in their 40s. And we didn't think that was ever going to happen with them, so I'm trying to figure out who this grandchild could be.
Well, what did you say at first? Because he didn't understand the card, and there was a picture in there, and what did you think it was?
Skunk.
And it took him a while, and then I said, "Here, honey, let me look." And I said, "Oh my gosh!" And I got up and hugged each of them, but we got together because I like sports, right?
Yeah.
And because
We had season tickets, partial season tickets. to
but we got that
outdoors
too.
and
But why
tickets
did you keep on wanting to see me?
Because you were smiling and laughing all the time. And you talked and I was quiet, and we both were because I don't say anything bad then. So,
Sounds like a match made in heaven. Talk
Yeah.
a little bit about the McDonald's and the McKids, how
Okay,
the
then,
impact.
well, because we met at McDonald's,
Mhm.
and because
to this day, 30 years later, we have friends at McDonald's.
we've kept old friends and new friends, and everybody that starts working at McDonald's knows our story and just think that it's so precious. Our license plate says McLUV because we met at McDonald's. And we wore these on our
30
wedding
years ago.
30 years ago, and we had our wedding reception at McDonald's. We've commemorated and they are 30 years old, and look at that, they're still holding up. And
You want to wear them for your anniversary.
we only wear them for our anniversary, take very good care of them, and so this is our gear for whatever, and we got a cake, the closest thing, since we couldn't get to McDonald's this year. It was getting this cake, and when I saw the cake, I'm going, oh, wow, it's actually Ronald, and this was just, it's awesome. This is the best there is. We are the best there is.
Yeah.